Good morning. One thing that I identified was that no matter how hard I train, I won't see my abs pop if I don't have the right diet. So with exercising, it's like 70 to 80% diet and 20% exercising. So that means that you can exercise as much as you want to, especially if you're the type that gains weight easy. I'm that type. Some people are really lean by default and they just have abs out of the box because they have so low body fat percentage. I'm not like that, and for people like me, I can exercise as much as I want to, and I'm talking from experience here. I have I don't know, 15 or 16 years of experience with fight sports, exercising, keeping in shape, calisthenics, and everything. Yeah, no matter what, you just stay fat. You can gain some mass in your arms, but that would be a fat mass, and the real game changer in that case would be just to drop that extra fat and go to caloric deficit. And we people store a lot of fat, and both physically and mentally. Even mentally, we have some extra fat that if we don't cut out, it will stop us from progressing. I see that in software companies because I'm working as a software engineer. Back in 2020, they overhired. When the pandemic hit, everyone just moved online, so you can imagine the space was exploding and they were hiring and hiring and hiring people. But then, 2022, things started to cool down and world returned back to normal. And those companies were left with so many extra employees, especially in hard financial situation that we're in for the previous 2 years. And that was extra fat for those companies. The expenses only increased, the employees were there, and the companies didn't get any extra profit, they didn't get any extra clients, so they started to lay people off. And I was laid off 2 times. One of the companies just shut it down completely back in 2023. My previous employer, they just cut it almost everything down. So they have laid off the software engineering staff, actually. So, yeah, they just cut that extra fat in order to survive. And sometimes this is the thing that you must do if you want to strive, if you want to survive. My opinion, the software companies don't need to 10 people of engineering stuff. You can do pretty good with just 3-person engineering team, and there are really rare cases of giant companies that are outsourcing stuff that they really need more engineers. But yeah, some companies just got crazy and now they're recovering from that, and I'm not mad at them at all. I understand them. That's just the way to survive. Even in our personal life with relationships and things like those, you just have to let some people go if you want to progress forward, because those people can be that extra fat that is holding you down from progressing. And as harsh as that may sound, that's the thing that you have to do if you want to thrive. So keep that in mind. If you're able to identify where that extra fat lays, is it somewhere around your waist, or is it somewhere around your relationships, or in your business, if you have your own business? Just figure those things out and cut them off. You'll be in a much better place.